Hey guys, when I first heard about the Feel Great system, I was honestly very skeptical. I've been watching Rav Malik for like 6 months, 8 months it was. I don't even remember how long it was. It felt like an eternity, and I kept watching it, seeing all the posts, and I'd be like, I'm not sure about this. This stuff seems too good to be true. How can one system of health and nutrition, you know, fix so many different things, different diseases and all these kind of things, and yet they don't claim to, but all the testimonials and all the success stories showed me that people telling themselves, hey, I used to have this, I used to have that, and now it's gone. So it's like kind of like resetting your gut system, resetting your bacteria, because a lot of illnesses start in the gut region, and because of the food process these days, this is how it is. And I got to know this only after I tried it. So if I had never said after 6 months to try it, and I didn't try it personally, it's funny thing is I wouldn't even do it for myself. I do it for my wife. So when I went to go talk to my wife, and she was in chronic pain for so many years, and I was like, hey, you know what? Um, you got to try this. I mean, we've tried everything else. We've tried nutritional programs, homeopathic medicine. We've tried naturopathic medicine, of course, the standard medicines and all that, and we've done everything. She's had her gallbladder removed, had so many issues, and I've had my issues as well, and my kids as well. And I was just really amazed that when she first started, 7 days into it, after chronic illnesses for like 7, 8 years, many different types, how could this one thing work? But it did. She started to get more energy first. She started to get more vibrant. She goes, she gained muscle mass back. Like she started to put on muscle without even working out. I mean, because before she was fading away, the nutrition, it's like putting the worst fuel in your car. Or like, for example, I would say it's like imagine your engine of your car isn't efficient at processing the fuel, so it's not running that well. That's how I guess we all were, and didn't even know it. I've been a martial artist for 38 years, and I've been like training world champions, doing proper diets, training camps, professional, amateur, like everything, right? And I should know about eating, right? And then I went on it, and this reset my system. How does that make sense? That's weird. So reset my system, and then my son did it too, and he felt better, mentally, physically, and overall. It's unbelievable. It affects the mood. It affects everything. It makes you feel overall better. And my blood pressure came down. Right? I got my family, their diabetes is coming down. So this personal story, like I want to do a lot of these videos, and because I don't think even in 10 videos of telling you about my experience in the first month to 6 weeks of using this was phenomenal. So if I never took that first trial, that small leap of faith to spend what, less than $200, $180 on what? Like we blow that on garbage all the time, feeding this food industry that's really just garbage food. And you know what? I feel great. I actually feel great, and that's like the feel great system. And it sounded too good to be true, but it is not too good to be true. Feel amazing. I love it. Highly recommend it. Hope you guys give it a try. I really do. So that's my personal story. I obviously I left out a lot of details, but I feel a huge difference in my life. And now I'm an ambassador. I never wanted to promote this as a business or as anything like to make money off of it, but now I've become a distributor because I believe in it. And that's where they start. They start with customer success. And when you have success, you have no choice but to, it's a disservice not to tell others. Like if you're feeling healthy, you're feeling good, and you're keeping that to yourself, that's pretty selfish. We got to tell others. We got to share this. And on top of it, to earn commissions and points and whatever, that I can get my products for free, and I can get whatever. And that's not even the incentive, because the incentive is to have people try it and do it and actually feel the difference that I felt, my family felt. So from my family to yours, I hope you try it, and I hope I see you in our team, and I hope you're enjoying it. Whether you want to get into the business or not, that's your choice. I never did at first. I was afraid because the whole system was not marketed, but they used to do this whole revenue model where people would, so I thought it was fake, but it's not. My life has changed. The people I met that are also distributors, their life has changed, and they're continuing to change lives. And it's very easy for me to wake up every day knowing that I'm going to have another success story and hear that back. Okay? And I also owe this all to Rav Malik because he's the guy, him and his wife Kieran are the ones that put in all the effort, and as well as Stuart, the owner of the company, who's open-minded to this whole system. A family-run business with no debt, no investors. I mean, heck, they had a product that they didn't like. They didn't like the ingredient that was in it, so they took it off the shelf, and they lost so much money off of taking it off. But they took it off. They took it offline. They said, we don't like the ingredient. They sent it back because they have a triple testing method. Okay, guys? You can search. There's tons of studies done on this. Okay? All right, guys. Take care.